Hi everybody, happy Freaky Day today. I was at the bookstore this weekend, and as I was leaving I noticed there was a sign up for Robert Plant's new solo album. For those of you that don't know, I'm sure most of you do, but Robert Plant was the lead singer of Led Zeppelin, and he's been putting out solo albums for 25, 30 years. And I thought to myself, who is actually following Robert Plant? I mean, I haven't heard that much on the radio or even a new song or his new tour. I really don't even know that much about what he's been doing recently. And I thought, people must be following him. He must have millions and millions of people that are following him on a yearly basis and shows an interest in what he's putting out. And the record company certainly has to have a lot of faith in him doing those things. And when I thought about that, I really thought about my own life. And I thought, okay, well, who's following me? Am I putting out a good enough example on a yearly basis or a daily basis so that people would want to follow me, like my children? I mean, certainly, I try to live a healthy lifestyle, whether that's through nutrition or healthy eating or trying to be as positive as I can about some of the things that are going on in my life. Hopefully they'll see that and they'll want to follow my lead. So, I'll ask you, are you presenting yourself in such a way that people, whether you know them or not, are wanting to follow you? I mean, are your children anxious enough to want to follow you on a day-to-day basis? And I'll use a perfect example. If I'm at the store or whatever, and the lady's ringing up the groceries, and she asked me how I am. I mean, sometimes certainly I've just mumbled under my breath. I don't really have an interest in saying anything. Oh, great, But people pick up on that. And how do you think they would respond if I said, great, how are you? And showed an interest in the positive feedback that I gave her and showing a genuine interest in what she had to say. Maybe somebody behind me or two people behind me might see that and say, you know what, hey, that's a great example, and I might want to follow him and follow his lead. So, what I'll do is maybe throw it out to you, is if you were Robert Plant, or if you were putting out albums on a year-to-year basis, do you think that you would have enough people following you to support you? That's just food for thought. But that was my my thought for the day, so to speak. If you like some of these things, certainly let me know. You can subscribe to or become a fan on my fan page at Be a Fitness Freak on Facebook. You can subscribe to this channel if you like some of these videos. But again, just give me some general feedback. This is of interest. Certainly I put these out. You might get something out of that. But I do appreciate you taking the time, and I hope everybody has a great and freaky day. Thanks.